Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, in today's video, I must talk about possibly the real reason why I'm a Chase Elliott fan. Now, you may be wondering how I became a Chase fan. You think that I became a fan of him because he's the most popular driver and stuff like that, but that's not actually the case. The truth is, the reason why I became a Chase Elliott fan was after when Jeff Gordon retired and based on the Napa paint schemes that he ran. Based on the Napa schemes from Martin Truex Jr., those cars from Michael Waltrip Racing looked beautiful. So that's the reason why I became a Chase Elliott fan. I've heard the news that I remember hearing the news that Jeff Gordon was retiring and Chase Elliott would replace Jeff Gordon for the 2016 season. And I became a fan right then and there because I was always a Jeff Gordon fan. I loved the paint schemes, the Napa paint schemes from Michael Waltrip Racing. At the time, they knew how to make good paint schemes, and I heard about Elliott and Xfinity at the time running the Napa paint schemes. I was like, where did Napa go? I thought they'd come back, and then they did in 2016, and I've been there with Chase ever since. Been a fan of his ever since. So yeah, and I wish he's still driving for the 24 car. The number 9 car is cool, but honestly, in his first couple seasons than William Byron, actually, his Ellie did a lot more in his first 2 seasons than Byron did in his first 3 seasons. I'm just being real. Byron did get a win in 2020, but it was at Daytona of all places. But I'm talking about Chase Elliott. He got in the chase both times. It took Byron a couple years to really get going, though. But you get what I mean. The Napa cars Chase Elliott was racing when he drove the 24 car, those cars were awesome. They're fully blue. They had some yellow to it. They looked exactly like Michael Waltrip's and Martin Truex Jr.'s cars. They looked so good. I'm talking about his 2012 car. I loved that car. I remember wanting to get a diecast from it from the Spin Master line because it looked so cool. Man, time goes by so fast, doesn't it? This is 5, 6, 7 years ago, and I've been and I've been dedicated to Chase since. And ever since he got that first win, that just felt so special to me. It honestly did, because seeing your favorite driver come up that close so many times, it stings. I felt the same way with Kyle Larson from 2018 to 2019. Those were horrible times too, but he finally won at Dover. Finally, and ended that long streak of not getting a win by almost 3 freaking years. But yeah, I'm just so glad that that's how I became an Elliott fan, not the other way around, becoming an Elliott fan from the Dale Jr. type of fans and stuff. I'm just blessed to have been a Jeff Gordon fan, to follow Chase Elliott. I wish he was that. I really wish Chase was able to get a win in the 24 car. That's what makes me sad about him getting dumped at Martinsville by Hamlin. I am over it by now because Chase Elliott won a lot of races since in a championship. There's nothing to bitch about anymore, but there's some people that still bring it up and complain about it, which I don't know why. But it still stings to know that Chase Elliott came that close, just a few laps away from winning in that 24 car. It still stings, but like I said, I'm well over 2017 Martinsville. That's over 5 years ago. I don't know why people are still upset about it. I've been over it for since 2018 when Chase Elliott won his first win too. So there's nothing here to complain about. So yeah, that's how I became a Chase Elliott fan. The real reason why I became one, and I've been by his side ever since. Just like when Stenhouse got his first career win, I was by Stenhouse's side ever since 2017 Talladega. And just two really good drivers. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.